keep an eye on this. We found somebody really, if we got a microphone, somebody here in the audience that has done something really bizarre. And you got to meet this guy. Could you stand up, please, sir, and kind of slip over this way? He's wearing a I Survived Montu t-shirt. And what is your name?
Alan Smith.
Alan, where are you from?
I'm from here, Tampa.
This is kind of like What's My Line? Alan, tell the audience at home what you did that's so unusual.
I rode the Montu 216 times. I'm going for 1,000 before the end of the year.
Boy,
and I'm going to be in the paper next week.
This is awesome. 216 times. Now, the Montu, if you're not aware, is the world's largest inverted roller coaster where your feet are hanging down. What possessed you to want to ride the thing 216 times?
I love roller coasters, and I moved here from Virginia just because of it.
Well, I love ice cream, but if I had 216 quarts of it, I'd be in bad shape.
There's a few nuts like me out there.
You moved from Virginia Beach here just because of the Montu?
Yes.
That's awesome. And you're going to ride it up to 1,000 times before the end of the year?
By the end of the year.
But you did get in the newspaper. I mean...
Yes, today we took shots today. St. Petersburg Times.
You took shots. Oh, you mean photograph shots. Right. I thought it was something because you're wacko or something like that. Anyway, good luck. We'll look for you in the St. Pete Times, and thanks for joining us here today on Harris Live. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday at noon 30. Good. Now, this is Alan Smith. I wish we were playing the old game, What's My Line, because then we'd let you guess what he is going to do that's very unusual. Alan, why don't you tell them?
Well, today at 2 p.m., I'm going to be going on Montu.
He's going to be riding the Montu. And how many times?
1,000.
1,000 times on the Montu.
Two more to go.
So you have already ridden it
998.
998 times, and we'll go for 2,000 this afternoon.
1,000.
Which means, 1,000, I'm sorry.
Don't get me ahead that far.
You've been upside down 7,000 times. His brains are scrambled. We'll see you tomorrow at noon 30 on Harris Live. Good luck to you, Alan, for sure. That's terrific.
Alan, turn around, Alan. Hold the picture up.
Not really. I think I'll keep going on until I hit 2,000, but I'm not promising when that's going to be. Well, I'm going to keep coming back and riding it. I'll just keep counting. That's all I can do. Just keep counting and see how long it takes me to get it.
You're excellent. You scream. That's cool. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
expired, and I sent in my money in. Okay, that's great, yeah, because I didn't come to no magazines or nothing. I was with them for a year, taking care of him and her. So
The wild side 1,000 times.
it's exhilarating. It's like the first day I came here, the best ride ever.
You could call this guy a roller coaster fanatic. Today, Alan Smith rode the Montu for the 1,000th time. Busch Gardens has recorded him, and they do have documentation of his rides. Smith loves roller coasters so much, he says he moved to Tampa from Virginia just to ride Montu. So what's next for this thrill seeker? You guessed it, he says he wants to go on Montu another 1,000 times.
If you think you have a Montu problem, you probably do. Something to keep in mind. Bob Risikin for Drew Soicher.
That guy sounds like he's got a little too much time on his hands.
I think so. A lot of money, too. It's
That's
not
expensive
free.
going to
Right.
Busch Gardens.
Yeah, without a doubt. Sure. You know, for USF, trying to...
Lives have more ups and downs than others. Hundreds of them, in fact.
It's another type of wild ride. You'll meet a man who's rolled into the record books. All this twisting and turning is getting to be old hat to Alan Smith of Tampa. Today marked his 1,000th ride on the Montu roller coaster at Busch Gardens, if you can imagine such a thing. He thinks he's logged some 750 plus miles on the coaster. He says he goes to the park every single day. He is a member of the Roller Coaster Enthusiasts of America. Emphasis on enthusiast there, I think.
I've never ridden it once, nor will I. Chicken.
You're not alone.
I'm in the chicken club.
His entire life has been nothing but a roller coaster ride.
And you know, you wouldn't be too far off, because that story is next. A roller coaster buff with quite an addiction. He just loves Busch Gardens' newest roller coaster, the Montu. He can't get enough, and today Alan Smith challenged the ride for the 1,000th time.
1,000, excellent. It's a great ride. I recommend it to anybody who loves roller coasters.
And Smith is quite an expert. He's a member of the Worldwide Roller Coaster Association. His 7-year-old daughter is turning into quite a thrill seeker, too. She has challenged Busch Gardens' Python coaster more than 350 times. I guess they're making the most out of those season passes to the theme park. Otherwise, how could you afford that?
I tell you, and how do they have so much time?
I don't know. It hasn't been spent in line, waiting to get on the ride.
I think the Montu is just about the ultimate when it makes that double reverse over here on the left. Don't know which way you're going next, where are you coming out. I like that.
Montu delivered an incredible 3.85 Gs, a 104-foot vertical loop, and the world's very first inverted diving loop, dubbed the Immelman, after a World War I fighter pilot.
I moved here from Virginia because of this ride, because I love roller coasters. And I'm so hooked, I can't get off it. I'm here almost every other day, riding it a dozen times, and so far I'm up to 1,042 times total right now. This is a wild ride. It is the wildest one I've ever been on. It throws you and tosses you every which way at speeds of over 65 miles per hour. It's very unique what they've done to this design of roller coaster. Different inversions, different loops, underground, through ditches. It's the ultimate.